Hi, my name's Carrie, and when I look at the Strong Woman necklace, I look at all the individual pieces that create this beautiful piece of art. And all those pieces represent a lesson. And then I think about who taught me that lesson. And then they're all intertwined, kind of like a tapestry. And it just makes me feel like I have my own personal armor with me at all times to remind me of strength and courage and faith. And it's just a beautiful piece.
Hi, my name is Tanny and I'm from Canada. Janise made me these earrings that are made from Canadian dimes because she knows Canada is near and dear to me. They feature my birthstone. She also made a pair out of Canadian pennies, again featuring my birthstone. And I'm very much appreciative to Janise for making these pieces of jewelry that remind me of my home and that Canada is near and dear to me. Thanks.
My name is Danae, and a couple of months ago I was walking through the Hub Robinson Center and I saw Janice's beautiful jewelry on display, and I just, looked up her name, looked up what she was about, and really wanted a necklace made for me. And then I noticed that she actually does sentimental jewelry and makes jewelry for people based on memories they have, family members, whoever it might be, and I decided that I really wanted to work with her to create something beautiful and special to me that I could wear. We sat down together and Janise was really great about just asking me some pretty intimate questions, and she asked them in a very sensitive way about what I was looking for. This necklace that I'm wearing, it's so special to me because it represents the son I gave up for adoption, and he's the most important part of my life, and I just wanted something beautiful that kind of could tell people a little bit about his story, my relationship with him, and how I still continue that relationship today. So Janise unfortunately had to start from scratch and create everything. I had nothing to bring to the picture. I didn't have any sentimental lockets or birthstones or jewels that I could add to the necklace. I just kind of wanted her to take my ideas and go with them. So Janise, actually, one of my favorite parts is just the baby's birthstone color here. He was born Christmas Eve when I was a senior in college at Penn State. And these are the birthstones of the adopted family, myself, and the birth father. And then another little special part is really the pearl in the center of the necklace that just kind of talks about how, out of something that was painful, giving up a child, something beautiful did happen. I was able to give life to somebody and see a loving family have the child they always wanted. And now I can see this child grow up, loved, cared for. So this necklace was really just a way for me to have something for myself that I got for myself to remind me of this baby and to kind of just take him with me and look at something beautiful and not always be sad when I'm thinking of the memory. So that's, why I worked with Janise, and I really do love her jewelry. If you look at this, it's stunning. It's an eye catcher. So, yep, I love it.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I wanted to tell you about the piece of jewelry that I got from Janise Crow. It is pieces made from my grandmother's jewelry, and my grandmother was very special to me. She passed away a few years ago, and there were several pieces that she had that were pins that I knew that I would never wear as a pin. So having known Janise for several years, I knew that she made jewelry and made lovely jewelry. I had a speaking engagement that I needed to go to, and Janise was coming with me. I needed something to wear with a plain black dress, and she suggested bringing over the pieces that we would try to put together some jewelry. So I did. I brought them over, and this piece here and this piece next to it were both my grandmother's, and Janise was able to put them together into this lovely piece. It was made with pieces, like I said, from my grandmother, and then several pieces that Janise added in as well. It means a lot to me because it is part of my grandmother, and I'm able to bring her with me anywhere that I go. I wear this very frequently with either dress clothes or even to work or out for the night with a t-shirt and a denim jacket. I've worn it many times, gotten lots of compliments. It's certainly one of a kind. There'll never be another piece just like it, and it means a lot to me.
My name is Abby Caldwell, and I'm Chris Smith. In the fall of 2014, Chris was diagnosed with breast cancer, and we have a really close group of girlfriends that we all wanted to do a special night for her to kind of lift her spirits while she was going through her chemo treatments. So we planned a girls' night. And we were going to all, Chris had lost her hair by this point, was wearing a wig, so we were going to all wear wigs and just have a fun night together. And I was telling Janise about this at church, and she offered to make a piece of jewelry for Chris out of old pieces of jewelry from all of us girls. And so all 6 of us donated different items that were special to us and gave it to Janise, and she incorporated it all into a necklace that we were able to give Chris the night of the party. And it was a really special night that we were able to give this to her and just tell her what she meant to us and encourage her as she continued through her treatments, and just that she would know that we were always with her and thinking about her and praying for her and supporting her.
And yeah, it was such a meaningful gift to receive. I was totally overwhelmed, and it just meant so much to have, such a special and unique gift from all my close friends, and just to know that I had a little bit of each of them around me and supporting me. And I mean, I know that they're always there, but this was just such beautiful symbolism to have with me. And so I wore it through my treatments, and throughout the days if I would go out, and it was just nice to know and to have with me, and it was just so special. I love it.
Hi, I'm Marielle. I received this cross necklace on the day of my baptism. To me, the cross and the pearl are a beautiful symbolism for my faith. It was a handmade gift from Janise, one of a kind, which makes it even more special that it was handmade and that nobody else has anything like it. To me, this necklace is not just a necklace, it has so much meaning behind it for me. It's a gift I will truly cherish forever. Thank you so much, Janise.